Greetings and blessings to you all. I think I've kind of double scheduled this, guys. I hope you are doing well. Who's in the building? We've got the Freedom Fighter. What's happening, my brother? Octospace. Yes, look at the. Let me turn this down. Yeah, Octospace is a beast, man. Octospace is a beast. What's going on, guys? I think I should have shared this with everybody, but I've shared tomorrow's. Yeah, Big Joe in the building. What's happening, bro? How are you? You okay? And guys, listen. I've been talking about what's going on OX. So let me just greet everybody here first. Freedom Fighter in the building, absolute legend. Um, yeah, we'll talk about Octospace. We've got Joe in the building as well. We've got the Don himself, the Dong, the guy that brings the heat. What's happening, brother? Hope you're doing well. Big Joe in the building, Man City. Did Germany win, guys? I haven't actually even finished the football. Yes, bro. OX in the building, man. I love your name, by the way, bro. Yeah, Mr. Hamson with SBA, the director of SBA. What's happening, bro? You cool? You good? You're well? I hope you're all happy and healthy and having a fantastic weekend. We've got a lot to talk about. Big man like Crypto Phil in the building. We've got Diamond Hands in the building, my brother. We've got big up James, big up yourself, bro. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, let's talk about Dev today, for sure. Yesterday I asked, but I must have left the. Yeah, no worries, bro. We'll definitely look into that. I think it's an important project to look into. Yeah, Big Phil, greetings from the UK back home. Oh man, you should have been here last time, bro. We were representing Nourishment, Supermalt. I had some stack from the UK coming. Big Gion in the building as well. I can see Mr. Green. What's going on, Mr. Green? Good to see you. Haiti in the house. Smash the like. My brother. One love. One love, one heart, man. Let's win together. Let's win together and feel all right. You know what? Forget the beef, man. I'm in a good place. You can tell I'm in a good place, bro. I've been listening to jazz all day long. Went out for swimming. Had a great day, man. Yes, Dewanshi, what's happening, man? Yes, brother. Still bullish on Mint Layer. What the hell is going on with Mint Layer? We'll talk about Mint Layer as well. We'll talk about all of these projects because, look, I think the overall sentiment in the market is just bearish, and I think it's not as obviously. You got big channels like Crypto Banter always putting out these mad thumbnails. The thumbnails are absolutely insane. They scare the shit out of everybody. And so we look at Dev, or however you pronounce it, because my brother James wants to check that out. We look at ML, Mint Layer, and no Mint Layer so far because it's not minting jack shit, but we'll give it an honest assessment. We look at Tectum and what the hell's going on with Tectum, right? I love the comment the other day. Somebody said, look, Tectum is the only one that gets a massive pass from all content creators. You could be critical of Mint Layer, you could be critical on Corpo Well, but nobody actually gives you the, as it is with Tectum, and we'll look into that. We're not going to try and fud our bags. It doesn't make any economic sense to do that, guys, because we want to attract more people into the space. But it's really important to talk about projects that are performing poorly. What else did we look at? Octospace. Yes, Octa is a beast. I've been talking about it with the community for months and months and months and months, right? Octa has strength. Octa has strength. We'll talk about Alephium and what's going on with Alf and the slide that it's currently going through. Shout out to you, Elias or Eliash. Still seeing at 70 and above. I think there will be no reason to be bearish, guys. Guys, look, I'm going to be honest with you. As long as we're packing our bags under these psychological prices, we should be all right. We should be all right, definitely. Blessings and manners to you all. Thank you, DXP, for the advice of the portfolio. Yes, absolutely. Much better. AJ, look, we're going to continue building that. I think if there's only one issue, is there's only one of me in 24-hour period. I'd love to take more time to look at your portfolios, and I will do that. The team is growing today. We've got a chart analyst coming on board to do the charting on the DXP Discord, and we will then repost that to Patreons as well. So a lot of things are happening. But I should have really, I said a relief rally, which altcoins to invest in now. The other title that I had was the market's been way too bearish. And we're going to talk about it. I think we've got several projects to look at. We've got the Patriot in the building. My brother, absolutely great to have you. By the way, everyone's contacting me about your live yesterday. And yeah, we may need to just grab it. And I'll give the opportunity to the community members to come on board like you did yesterday. And yeah, we definitely need to work on a show together, man, for sure. Because I think your wisdom, your knowledge, especially of the life cycle, it's absolutely crucial for everybody. So yeah, definitely. Caveman, everybody, his YouTube channel will be up and running soon. And also he's going to be a regular guest on my show. I think the brother is absolutely genuine, gold at heart, and somebody that everybody needs to hear about. Art said, put another one in the list, which is Cali Chain. California knows how to party. Yes, Cali Chain. We got, have you looked at Bricken? Yeah, I think briefly, but I'll put Bricken on here as well. Bricken. Hamza's got his SPA. I'll take all the coins and then I can talk absolute insanity about these because I believe the market has been extremely bearish. Congratulations, brother, on having something that could do 35 or 30x to get to where Casper is today. Of course, Casplex is on the menu, KRC20s. We're going to talk about a lot of things today, guys. We've got probably one of the more important discussions that we're going to have. Yes, Tet and Alf, good picks there. Belter in the building, DXP fan, Jumbo. Jumbo. My wife and I watched. She told me I am crazy. Absolutely not. Listen, if you saw the Discord reaction to obviously people actually want you to be on more. So we're definitely going to talk about that, man. We've got plenty of chances to look into that. And we can actually do that today. And brother said, BitConnect. Joe said 7,500 to mine cash, $40, brilliant, and then 7,500 for Ondo Finance. Yeah, Joe, listen, I think that's a good strategy, man. And we'll talk about Ondo and RWA. Because obviously every portfolio needs a strength and we're going to need that strength going in. So definitely I can see the logical reasons for doing that. ML is super down. G Swift, what's happening? Hamza, we'll talk about ML and we'll add G Swift to it as well. Look, at the end of the day, I will take this today's kind of discussions about altcoins in what is Saffron Finance? I've never heard of it. Maybe I have. But Saffron it is, with cardamom and some mint. We'll look at that. Simon Base. Thank me later. Yeah, Seems on Base. I'm on to you, brother. I'm on to you. We're from the same school. Come on. I'm a gem hunter, man. You're the best, brother. Thank you so much, Art. Definitely. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Look, compliments go a long way here, man. So it could be a tough space at times. Patriot said, buy Ondo now, and obviously in the bear market, start mining Casper. 100%, brother. Good dip on Dynex. Ooh, we'll look at DNX. So instead, what I'll do is I'll run through these coins, and then we can have a proper. Yeah, Phil, listen, my brother, it is probably the best $9 you'll ever spend. There's some real unbelievable people there, and I can't really highly recommend you coming on board, because I believe it's probably one of the more mature crypto communities. It's despite the soap opera lately of what happened, which I don't really want to waste too much time on. It is definitely one of the best places to be, and I think you'll find plenty of people, mature adults, who just want to make money collectively as a group. So definitely looking forward to having you. Belter said Falcon X, which is my man, I think Patriot, and also who else was Chilla, Donkey, and Jumpman. I think that there are a few people that look into that project, and we can talk about that. Always good vibes with you. Thank you so much, bro. And that's how it should be, man. Listen, I'm not a negative person. I think what happened was OPSEC. Just keep OPSEC. We had an unbelievable entry into OPSEC. I think we got in at 10 cents. My brother over here. So yeah, we'll definitely look into that. I've messaged you on X about your Patreon for 1 year, and you didn't answer. I'm so sorry, brother. X is normally not a place where I usually interact, but I will try and message you. The last 2 weeks have been very, very tough in terms of everything that was going on. But listen, if you want to join my lifetime membership, just best place to buy it is on it's over here. It's on the WAP, on the channel description, and I'll show you how you do that. WAP.com/DXB crypto. I'll show you how to do that. I think I haven't got crypto set up. Maybe you'd want to pay in crypto. I haven't done that stuff yet. Smash the like, guys. Much love to all my brothers and sisters in the building. Follow you. Only positive things about you and your community. Thank you so much, bro. Listen, every now and then you start hanging around with gangsters, right? Every now and then you start going off, going to the back of the school. Everybody remembers that the first time they tried a little cigarette behind the head office or behind the headmaster's building or something like that. I think the DXB community is deeper than that. It's better than that. I think there are a few videos that I need to personally take down, especially the one on Danks. Everybody makes a mistake, and I want to publicly apologize to my brother, Crypto Danks. If you're listening, we're grown men, we're mature adults, we're big boys, and everything that's gone on is possibly better for the space. YouTube beef is stupid at best, because guys, we provide nothing more than a community, right? We should be lucky to have you guys with us in our communities. That's the only competition. The competition is not to scam you, to rip you off, to start charging you DCA money, to give you the wrong intentions and get you to buy the wrong shit just because I've got an agenda with it. That's not a Discord. Everybody now has a computer, a laptop, a Mac, iPad, a fucking phone. Everybody, crypto community is very smart. And I think what YouTubers sometimes fail to understand is that everybody on here right now could do their own thing in crypto. We are not unique to anything. We should be humble enough, and we should be thankful enough that we've got communities, and we've got people that are willing to give us their time, money, just because sometimes people are working longer hours during the day. We should be grateful as YouTubers to work equally as hard. If this is what we do in our full time, to work equally as hard to give you the value that you deserve. And I also believe if you are somebody in crypto who's made money in crypto and you're a YouTuber, you shouldn't be charging astronomical numbers. Because like I said, most people are relying on us because they're working 9 to 5, right? Anybody tell me I'm wrong in my assessments? I want to de-escalate all of this negativity in crypto. And again, listen, there was a famous song. What was it? Might trick me once, but you won't trick me twice. Right? I refuse to accept people that play the victim. Imagine you work. Look, let's be real. And before we move on, I think this will be an important thing to address, especially for the people in Crypto Danks' community, because I'm really addressing him in the most positive way. And you know, I'm going to look at you in the face and say, on my life today, brother, I've overstepped the mark. I am totally sorry. And where I'm from, I don't know where you from, but where I'm from, beef is a real thing. Yeah. If you mention my name, right? And if you say you are, you know, if you go back to your life, you said you are fully respectful of that person. I don't even want to say their name. Why are you respectful of him? Where's the cojones? Why don't you call out scammers? I'm not calling you a scammer now. I'm retracting everything I said about you. And yeah, I think, listen, we keep it moving. Guys, that's my official apology to Crypto Danks, right? You got caught in the crossfire. But I'm telling you now, back in West London, if a man calls you a pussyo and then sees you again and says, "Oh, you know, I didn't mean that," you know, you attacked me first, brother. You mentioned my name. You might have been analyzing a situation objectively, but you call me out. But in your life, if you go back to your live stream, you did not call that guy a scammer, right? I wouldn't mind if you called me and him a scammer, like as scammers. If you brought us to justice together, I would say my brother's got the cojones. He tells it like how it is. We're very similar. And in that respect, he called both of us scammers. But yeah, you know, you look, total respect, apologies. I love the fact that the way everybody in your community has defended you. I think you are a stand-up guy. You came into my Discord, you offered an olive branch, and that's what big men do. But let's not forget, you're also a gem hunter, brother. So big up yourself, and hope to work with you one day. And right after my live stream today, I'm going to delete that ugly video that I did attacking you, and no more beef. All right. Everybody here needs our love and support. But more importantly, guys, I'm appealing to all YouTubers. Stop being fucking greedy, right? So the next beef right now, guys, is these YouTubers that try to provide a $200 or $1,000 or $10,000 in some cases fucking courses. Behave yourselves. This is, unless you've obviously, and my man Caveman will tell you, this is called a walkie-talkie, right? This is how I order my food in my office. You know what that means? I don't need the money, right? I have staff working for me. I have a full-time chef. And I'm not trying to flex on you YouTubers, right? But if you've made money, show us your portfolios. If you've made money, show us your fucking buy power. Show us your Mexi or Binance account. Let us see, let the community see how much cryptos you're holding. Because you know what? You can't. Because you're too busy buying before your community, dumping before your community. I'm over that shit. And I'm telling you now, guys, anyone who's charging you $100 or more, right, is fucking scamming you, right? And you know, shout out to Danks. I mean, I'm gonna rate these YouTubers, man. Listen, I might as well become menace to society on South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. And if you know, you know. But Menace to Society is an important movie in my lifetime. Tupac Shakur. So any of these YouTubers saying, "Oh yeah, DXP is a nice guy," you know, there was a guy crying today. I tried to help him. He needed help with his YouTube channel. I've had YouTube before you was even born. Oh my god! If anybody watches that video, that what I call again, you know, I'm saying this as my final piece in that chapter. But if anybody sees that shit, they will tell you The guy said he was helping me to grow my channel. Do you not realize? Do you guys not even realize I don't monetize my YouTube channel? There's no adverts to watch DXB Crypto. I don't care if I've got 1,000 or 500 people. So we're going to draw a line in the sand. It's a straight line. If any YouTubers are fucking charging people $200, $300, I'm just going to make a video about them. Right? If any YouTubers, look, to be fair to the guy, look, he said I wasn't a scammer, but I was a liar. What? Oh man. I look, it beggars believe. Yes, he called me. Yes, I wanted to take him under my wing as somebody who's new to Dubai, as my younger brother. These things can happen. And maybe he can learn from that. I hope, listen, I wish nothing but the best in terms of for him, his community, what he does from here, honestly. And I genuinely believe that he's a young man. Everybody can make a mistake. Once upon a time, I was in my 20s, right? But I'm telling you, you don't do that in Dubai. You know, you don't do that over here. You know, we don't tolerate that shit. I'm a native. I'm a local guy from here. The laws are different. Respect the country you're in. Respect the laws. Like I said, we don't lock our front doors. I hope you grow up. I hope you make money in a legitimate way. I hope you have a wonderful life. I wish you nothing but the best, but stop scamming people. I'm going to stick to that. Anyway, guys, main topic of the day. So that was the monologue. And if anybody wants to join our community, they can join it on WOP. All right, WOP.com. So let's have a look at some of our altcoin picks. Falcon X seems to be getting a massive love right about now. Yeah, let's put out all these comments. Scramble, Archie, Archetype, and Galaxy. The worst. Guys, every one of you could be influencers. Like, these people don't know anything more than we, everybody knows in this space. We're here every day. Let's not insult the community's intelligence. Every single one of you is smart enough to know. What do we provide? We provide a platform for everybody to come together. That doesn't mean we rip you off. I'm just saying straight facts. And they probably don't like me for that because I'm even calling out their prices. Scams could be multiple. Scams can take multiple formats, right? It's they could be how you charge your community. They could be how you friggin' buy before your community. It could be how you sell before your community. Many things. But anyway, F all of that. Tupac is no longer here, so. All right. Numero uno, Ondo Finance. And I would love to have the caveman or somebody up soon. So let's go through some of our projects. Let's go start with Dev. So I don't know if you know this, James, but I did a buy load on this back initially when it came out. And at the time, this was actually a decent launch, if you remember. The only problem that I had was the self-reporting supply was a little bit, for me, to my dislike. Because what's going to happen with these cryptocurrencies, and if we go to CryptoRank, right now it's $5 million. So I'm hoping a lot of that sell pressure has subsided, but you've got another unlock in 26 days, and this is around 3% of the supply. And again, this project has 81% of the token. No, not this one. You can see here, guys, never get high by your own supply. Never get high. So $7 million in market cap. So there is a bit of discrepancy with coin market cap. The chart looks absolutely beat down because it came out back in March. And naturally, this has a circulating supply of 9%. Another unlock coming up in 13 days. So this is one of the reasons that I did not really sort of look into this project initially. Having said that, what you have is not a lot of money has been made in this project since launch. You can see here it's just returns 100, just under 2x in return, right? So this project could do with some love and care. Now, in my opinion, you just have to monitor this chart if you need to get into it. But the unlock that's coming up in 13 days is around, again, just under 3%. So 8 million tokens in total. And then you've got another one in August. So it's a continuous linear unlock. And for that reason, I think for the market cap, I just don't feel like it's going to get enough time to basically do its thing. Having said that, this is a layer one, right? So if we look into this from a developer's point of view, this is where I see some kind of elements that would go in favor for this project. So if you don't know, very good performance, is the world's fastest, or they claim to be, most scalable layer one, and that's what I'm bullish about. So could we actually use this as a potential micro cap play? Possibly, but I would have to do a bit more on the tokenomics. So that is my take. From a technology standpoint, from a value price point, I like it. I just don't like the fact that they've got this linear unlock, which is obviously may not be that huge, but it's just something we'd have to look at, James. All right. So that is number one. Number two is the daddy of all crypto performance. That is Mint Layer. Okay. So here's my thought, guys, completely unbiased. And I do not mean to fud my own bags. I've been an absolute champion of this project from the start. And right now, like I said the other day, it's got to hold 12 cents. It's got to hold bloody 12 cents. And it's funny, right? I did have a lot of respect, and I do have a lot of respect for Enrico. Somebody put a comment in my on YouTube for me, and that person said they don't represent. They didn't feel like in the AMA they were all good advocates for the project. So I'm looking at their marketing team saying, what the hell is going on? But this cannot lose 12 cents. It is impossible. If this loses 12 cents and goes down further, then we might be 11 cent, really. I mean, 12. Listen, guys, there's not a lot of room for the downside, and there's not a lot of mistakes left or skin left for Mint Layer. Let's hope for a quick market turnaround. Let's hope that they start to maybe look at the tokenomics and the unlocks, right? I don't know what they can do. They've got investors that are fully locked in with these guys. But if they don't either change their marketing strategy or something, or stop dumping tokens when they unlock, especially team tokens and shit like that, then look, right now, its fully diluted valuation is around 40 million, possibly. What is it? Fully FDV. FDV, where are you? Circulating 64 million. I mean, this is saying right now $7 million in market cap. Holy crap, 74 million fully diluted. So listen, that is exactly why it is absolutely crucial for that project to make to make the to hold on to the level, right? And the next one that people are asking for is Tectum. Now, I wanted to talk about Tectum. I actually wanted to do a video on Tectum at $8 or $9 or under $10. Look, Mint Layer, Tectum will do very well, but they do need an uptrended market. Now, the concern that I have with Tectum is the unlocks are not as horrific as Mint Layer, but it's still very, very sluggish. Now, it will turn around, in my opinion, but it has to be that we have to have a recovery above $10, and then obviously try and build slowly into getting back. You can see here it's up. It's just barely up today. There's hardly any volume in this project right now. I would say, look, instead of worrying about these, I would just continue to DCA. I mean, I have reached the threshold for mint layer. I think the price has to be stupid for me to actually accumulate more. This still, I think, is in accumulation phase. So yeah, pick up some. Do not worry about it. And again, the market right now is going to fud you out of your bags. So one of the biggest dangers I see for people now is just position trading. Get out of the thing that you have lost or you're down on, and then switch it to switch it to something that's moving up. Best way to lose money. Hold your bags, add to it, and have a cutoff point where you don't DCA anymore. I've reached that level with mint layer. I've filled my bags as much as I could. I'm really helping out the team in terms of buying tokens, but no more. But this one, I can, I can increase my. One that people wanted to talk about was Octa. Octaspace is Octaspace, and I am so happy that we've been buying Octa. And I'm so happy that I will continue to DCA into Octaspace. Like the brother was saying, look, all-time highs, doesn't care about the bear market or sideways market or what Bitcoin does. This is a project that is now rendering and using rendering technology. They've got a VPN, they've got all kinds of things, super bullish. I'm still going to buy this under the up to probably about 50, 60, sorry, about 60, 70 million dollars in market cap. I think this is the, one of the best projects, one of the best deep in projects that will go over $100 in my opinion. Alephium, the beautiful ALF that has dropped a little bit to a nicer buy zone. And yeah, it's going back up to 150, 149 right now. All I would say about ALF is you just don't need to go astronomical. A $44 Alephium is a 30x Casper current market cap, or 26x, right? So scoop these. Anytime this is under $2, I'm interested. And that's a big range I've given myself for Alephium. Anything over $2, I'm out. I'm gonna be happy with my bag. So this is really in the buy zone. Somebody said, look at the Kalin chain. Let's have a look at Kalin chain. Kalin. Kali chain. Kali chain, was it? Reasons to buy Kali chain. What is it? $2 million in market cap. The chart is not looking good. The supply is one of those, and it's on Mexi. There's hardly any volume on Mexi, and yeah, I'm just trying to look for bullish sentiment. So let's see what this is. Sometimes you do really catch decent gems, but this looks like a brand new cryptocurrency, and I'm just starting to realize, honestly, unless exceptional, I'm not looking to buy new projects out of the portfolio. Cool. I don't like the website. I don't like the text. I think it looks cheap. Web3 startup program. What is this? Track verify, Kalin. Look, a lot of people are looking for these Hollywood numbers. Could they catch the next 100 cryptocurrency? Why don't we start worrying about catching the decent 20x? There's plenty of those available. And this is honestly, this is advice to everybody. It may well do, it may do well. The team looks like they're doxed. So listen, these guys have thought about this, but I don't know why I would buy this, man. Don't know why this guy, founder of Kali Chain, Mehdi Ramani, 15 years experience in technology, founded Kalisa and Kali Chain, focusing on. Yeah, I'd stay away from this stuff. It's way too degen, and I think the money that you can have in a decent cryptocurrency should get you away from having some of the just some of the more obscure projects. Now it could this could do well. Again, please don't kill me if this is at $200 million and you've made 100x. If you do that, you are an absolute genius, and yeah, I respect you for that. But stay away from these shit coins as much as you can, based on what's available. Brother was asking about Bricken. Let's have a look at Bricken. 14 million. Uniswap. Okay. Mexi. Okay, so they've got about 2 dexes or 3 dexes and 2 centralized exchanges. This has been around since start of last year. Well, summer last year, and obviously, what is this? So they are fully audited. The supply. What's the supply, my brother? So the supply is also absolutely shocking. And I might have seen this before, by the way. Tokenization, transform your RWA with token suite attractors. Okay, I would probably say, I mean, backed by who exactly? OX Capital, Chainlink. Well, Chainlink is an Oracle. PwC, are you sure about that? Because that's one I would investigate. Because PwC are no joke, right? Maybe I've heard this before. Book a demo, video demo, create and distribute. Yeah, look, I still don't like the tokenomics. $14 million. If they are, honestly, if they are backed by PwC, that's ridiculous, right? Like PwC is no joke. I mean, who's following these? RWA Finance, and yeah, worth a look. But again, my sentiment is there are better RWA projects, more established projects. And Chainlink said, Chainlink built member Bricken. Okay, 20 projects selected to participate in the European blockchain sandbox. Yeah, worth to actually keep this on the watch list. But from the other sentiments, I could see tons of projects better. What else are we looking at? G Swift. Well, G Swift has been doing a mint layer. This is now at 15 cents. Wow. Yeah, this is decent though. This is good pricing for G Swift. I do believe, look, some projects, not all projects are made equal. I think G Swift is honestly, all the paper hands will sell G Swift. All the paper hands will sell mint layer. But yeah, I'd be looking to buy more here, in my opinion. I think we're not in a gaming season, guys. So why would everybody try and, absolutely mess around? If you're holding this, get your average down. Then there's Superman Caveman said, what about Saffron? And I said, what about Cardamom? Saffron Finance. What the yeah, this is from ages ago. Yeah. This is bear market happiness. Yeah, unless you know something that I obviously don't know, bro. I don't have too much to say about this. What was this? So back in 2021, look at that. They pinned this. Saffron Treasury has been diversified by adding strategic partners. I mean, that's fucking, they pinned that. And then their last tweet here was 13th of February, followed by 16th of March. Surely they pinning these. First of nah, looks shit. Unless you've got something that's about to pop off. The next one would be Seamless. Now, Seam is in my base portfolio. So Donkey is on to good things, I believe. You're behaving yourself, brother. Base. I should have Seamless here. Yeah, seamless. There you go, fam. I've got it here. And at $4 right now, I mean, $80 million in market cap on the base chain. Um, yeah, I mean, listen, this has very good bullish aspects to it, right? So base users choose Seam to lend, borrow, and obviously needs a DeFi, Aerodrome Finance, and all of these other protocols. Moonwell is the other one as well that's in my base portfolio. And the other one is Extra Finance. Now, all of these have decent TVLs. So yeah, Aerodrome right now, Seamless, and then you've got a few others in there as well. Next project, Seam. Let's look at Dynex, because somebody said DNX. We're gonna have Clifford back in business very soon. 58 cents, a major dump, which is a good time to buy. Which is a good. The thing about Dynex, I don't hold enough, right? But I'm sure it might be just miners taking profit or selling off. But yeah, this was healthy yesterday, and then it had a royal rumble. So absolutely, absolutely disappointing, but fantastic opportunity for us. And I'll look at one for Hamza, which is SPA, his favorite coin. $13 million. I mean, this had a hell of a correction. hell of a chart. Coinbase listing, $13 million, 500,000 in volume. So yeah, that is that. I think that's all your coins. Now I'll come back to I'll come back into the comments and let's see what's going on here. So I hope I was able to answer all your questions, guys. I can see things are okay. Yeah, my brother said I've been in this space for 6 years. There are only two YouTube channels that I have absolute honest: DXB Crypto and Crypto Keeper. They're literally the only ones that are honest. And you know what, bro? Honestly, thank you so much. And I think honesty is something that you have to earn. And I'm happy that I've earned your trust there, bro. My own decision, I lost. I cannot lose. Okay, yep. Pussies and flexing walkie talkies avoided me. Wait a minute. Who's who the fuck who's this? Who the hell is this paging me 5:46 in the morning? Crack of dawning. Now I'm yawning. First of all, who's this guy? Who the hell is this guy? Who's avoiding and who's he calling a pussy? Beefing like pussies, flexing walkie talkies and avoiding me. Can someone get this guy on here, please? Listen, if I was avoiding you, I wouldn't first of all bring your comment up. Secondly, what's the mad rapper going on about? I'm trying to see where this guy is coming from. Right? Is he talking to me? Are you talking to me, son? Wait a minute. And he avoids my comments. As he's that rich, he should at least address once promoting with. So what's your? Let me address your question, mad rapper. What's your question? Oh, wait. This is listen, they got the wrong guy, man. What's your question? Oh, I wish I wouldn't get a strike on YouTube, man, because there's a song I want to play for the mad rapper right here, right now. I'm gonna keep your comment up. What question am I avoiding? Listen, I'm just having a bit of fun with my walkie-talkie, brother. And if you're the mad rapper, call the mad producer and come on here and talk to me. But this is how Biggie speaks to the microphone, to the walkie-talkie, as he's watching his CCTV, as the burglar alarm is ringing. And then he says, "Look, I'm not bunning. I bust my gun and hold on. I hear somebody coming." And then he shoots both of these idiots in the head. But anyway, that's just a rap song, right? Where's your question, MJ? Where are you? You see, I don't even ban them, honestly. I don't know who this guy is. Can someone give me context to what this mofo is talking about? Any reason we'll see Casper retrace? Oh yeah, good question, bro. So look, no apparent reason except the fact that there are levels on the chart that indicate there could be a revisit to that level. That's all it is. It's just a technical. Sometimes they never go back. Sometimes price is always attracted to the next buy zone. I'm not bunning. I bust my gun in. Hold on, I hear somebody coming. So, guys, are you guys still alive? Can someone tell me what that mofo was talking about? Can someone update me here? You got a few of these. Makes money every day with his meme coin calls, and you call him a scammer. So listen, look, I'm not going to disrespect you, brother. You're asking a very genuine question, right? So you said his Discord makes money every day, and you calling him a scammer. Okay, so let me just talk to you openly, right? Like I said, listen, I moved past this shit, and it's funny because a lot of his future victims are here today. And look, like I said, I wish him well. I genuinely wish him well. No small talk because I can listen. You know, I can be for days. You don't understand. I have nothing else to do, man. I'm in crypto full time. But if I call somebody a scammer and he makes a video and calls me a liar, okay, which one is which? Is it childish? Is it grown up? Is it focusing on whatever? I'd like to think that I've done public service by pointing and highlighting his possibly, you know, your future victim status. If you want to hate on me for calling your favorite YouTuber a scammer, then obviously there's something wrong with you. You need to wake up. I never said you don't make money in his group. I just said that there's a lot of victims out there, right? So listen, you know, I know you're all coming from his group and you think it's my group against his group. It's none of that, man. It's us against the big institutions and investment. So look, I've given you respect, Mr. Pratik. I haven't called you any names. I haven't blocked you. You try and ask him a question like that and see what type of reaction you get, right? Petulant, childish, snappy. I'm not like that. Listen, we were never meant to be friends. We were just two different people, man. And of course, I know a lot more than you know. I saw what I saw. I was part of the team. I have the. If there's anybody that's qualified that can take a decision and call somebody out, it's me. It's not you or this absolute pussyo. Where is he? You know, I haven't even blocked him, man. He deleted his chat now. Where is he? Where's the little boy? Guys, listen, you know, honestly, yeah, anyway, we keep it moving. We keep it moving to more positive. But look, if you're coming here to defend your guy, then let me tell you, man, you're just a future victim, man. We're talking about crypto and you guys are talking about a meme coin. I'm done with that, guys. So let's effing go. These jokers, man. Yeah, we keep it going, man. Respectfully. You did block him. What are you talking about? Stop lying. Ethan, well, I didn't even press the block. I didn't block anybody. In fact, why wouldn't I block you right now? Because you're talking shit. I haven't, honestly, I haven't blocked MJ. I don't know where MJ is. I don't know where the fuck he is. I can't find him. Anyway, listen, Ethan, why are you here anyway? I didn't block the guy, but I should fucking block you though, dickhead. And I'm not even blocking him as well, man. You know, these jokers. Yes, in Belter. Yeah, forget about these guys, man. I didn't even doesn't deserve a second of your precious time. Absolutely. Let's continue to do. I mean, look at this guy, for example. Let me block this one. How do I even block him? I can only star him. Listen, I'm because I like your content, brother. Listen, if you like my content, I didn't block him, but I haven't blocked him. But this has been disappointed. In what way has this been disappointed to you? Please explain it to me, man. I haven't. How did I disappoint you, man? Listen, like I told you, look, we're all from different backgrounds, right? And I don't listen. Where I'm from, there's something called pussios. I don't tolerate nonsense. So if I don't tolerate nonsense, you shouldn't be offended, brother. Why are you disappointed, man? Am I scamming you? Listen, most of the time I'm having fun anyway, man. So yeah, we keep it moving, man. When the markets are doing nothing but pumping, everyone will call make money, especially in meme season. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Yeah, there's another one here. Anyone can make a page and come here to disturb your thing. Succeed General. AJ, big boss. Yes, bro. Look, I'm not, listen, honestly, I'm not even triggered. I don't even want to talk about these guys, man. Look, just people want to drag us in the in the wrong direction, but we continue, man. We've got work to do. When the market's doing nothing, yep. Jam's in the building as well. I can see Jam, Sammy. I think Tyrone brought brought back up. Yeah, Hugo. Nah, it's all good, brother, man. I don't honestly I don't like doing that to people, man. Listen, if they come here talking shit, of course, they're gonna get what they're gonna get, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for this. So I did a video today about RWA, and TokenFi was a project that I did not mention in my top three. And the reason why, and I know TokenFi has fantastic, usually the volume is good, volume's picking up, and circulating supply is 10%, right? Which a lot of these projects are. Even Ondo has its criticisms. Ondo's circulating supply is going to almost triple, sorry, almost going to double. It's almost going to double. And I think it's going to have to be wise to reassess that in January. So look, TokenFi right now, 77 million in market cap. And obviously, this is also linked to Floki, as you know, standard for tokenization process. I think it will do okay. I think it will even do well. But it's not one of the ones I'm holding. The other two, I do like SMT and I do like Polytrade. But probably of that list, my preference would be SMT, Polytrade, and then TokenFi. Or, TokenFi, Polytrade, we can always debate about. AWT Souls Right rings all the bells and whistles. Oh yeah, Falcon X. So Falcon X, and I will talk to in our Discord. There is a good discussion going on about Falcon X. My initial problem was, and I did see the founder do an AMA, right? Falcex or Falex, as it's called. Let's go to CoinGecko. I would like them to see Coin Market Cap listing. But one of the thing about the DEX is, unfortunately, I never used it like I usually do with Radium and that type of thing. So, but I took it from the guys, and again, Patriot was talking about this as well, and it's up today. And it's up again. Let's see where it's heading. Actually, chart looks nice, fully diluted as well. The founder is an Australian guy, and he was talking. I mean, he was absolutely on point when he spoke about why he founded this. But is anybody trading right now Falcon X? Anybody actually using the DEX to test speed? Because if we launch and connect the wallets, let's see how fast it connects. Bantam wallet, boom. You can connect your wallet to it. Liquidity pools. Let's see where these are going. Look, I'm starting to look into this. The fact that it's fully diluted. Liquidity pools are not there yet. Coming soon. Coming soon. So right now, the only thing you can do is swap and stake. I think if they did something like, if they started to move like, so you can swap Solana for any of these Solana tokens. Yeah, it looks decent. It looks decent. The chart looks good. But I would say definitely wait for a bit more in terms of the just let's see what their roadmap is, and I can give you a better answer for that. You know what? I have actually followed with the AIs. Yes, I did a video last week. If you remember, I don't know if you've seen it, why the NVIDIA lawsuit is going to affect AI tokens. And what it did was it kind of dropped the prices of those AI tokens. Having said that, if you look deeper into the lawsuit itself, it doesn't seem to be, for me, it's not too concerning. It's a blessing that it's happening right now, and we can actually go through this bearish moments to buy some of our favorite AI tokens. But in the long run, AI will be impacted by regulation. I'm 100% sure about that. Boom, boom, boom. It was the caveman that blocked everyone. Brilliant stuff. Always a good love, my brother. Let's go to Engines of Fury. Private sale was 20 cents. Boom. That's probably a private discussion there. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, this is another one. You're a fake friend. I heard all your conversations. Stop lying. Take responsibility. No, you guys got effed over by Iqbal, and you're talking on. Yeah, so this is again. What is the same? Is this guy crazy, man? So this guy, Ethan. So wait a minute. So you are a fake friend. And that's what that this is separate basically, guys. This is, I just saw this comment and I'm gonna love this, right? So some of the stuff that he was saying today, oh, I wanted to quit YouTube. I've made more content since the launch of that scammy token than him. So he's the he disappeared from YouTube. But this is an episode of Friends, right? Listen, man, I'm from the streets. You motherfuckers are not gonna win against me, man. And furthermore, I'll catch that guy and deport him. But this is an episode of Friends, ladies and gentlemen, right? And let's go over here. What we'll do is we'll do Friends. You're a bad friend, right? I'll be there for you. You motherfuckers, listen up, because I'm about to destroy these guys. So this guy is saying, "Hey, look, you're a fake friend. I was gonna call DXB, go to his house. I was gonna. Let me tell you something. Scamming people and your friends calling out is called whistleblowing. right? You lot don't speak English natively. I do. Okay. All right. Whistle blower. Blowing. What is it? What is the definition? A whistleblower, okay, whistleblowing is an activity of a person, often an employee, an insider, somebody that's on the table, revealing information about an activity within a private or public organization that is deemed illegal, immoral, illicit, unsafe, or fraudulent. Whistleblowers can use a variety of internal and external channels to communicate these allegations. So, what do we know about these allegations? Well, Iqbal is the developer. So, Iqbal works with Crypto Rant, Kyle Chase or Chasse. He's launched cryptocurrencies that are 40, $50 million, right? So you're that little bitch in Cyril's fucking under his bed that's been doing all the selling and buying with him. That's all I can explain. But get the F out, because morally speaking, when you see wrong, you're supposed to say this is wrong. And the fact that I held them back from dumping the token initially until I gave my community the sell alert, right? Sell this shit. They're talking about dumping this in the private. And I have all of the screenshots. I have all of the discussions. If I really want to wreck him, I can. I can. So let me tell you something. I'm not a fake friend, never been his friend. He was meant to be somebody that was younger than me. He became a scammer, and we keep it moving. But this is not an episode, like I said, of friends, right? So go F yourself and get the F out of here. And somebody, I need to have my moderators here, because listen, you don't think you're going to drive a street guy from coming onto his inbox and trying to spam him, man. You're not going to do that, my friend. You're not going to do that. I'll pay a little visit to my little friend. Yeah. So don't fuck with me, man. Get the hell out. How'd you ban these guys? How'd you ban them? Yeah, let me put this. Yeah, let me just keep banning them. Because yeah, all these motherfuckers turning up to my live, man. And I'm not gonna stop, can't stop, won't stop. And that's the way it is. We talk about crypto. Little shit. Boxing match in Dubai. Brother, I'll F him up, man. Mash him up. Dude, I just booted him out. Bro, boot all of them out, man. Because at the end of the day, you know, I don't want to waste my time with these efforts. Yeah, Sammy. Yeah. Nah, no worries, man. I'm on. Not worth your energy. Yeah, absolutely not, bro. It's just the fact that they, you know, look, it's just the way I'm built, man. You know, I don't waste time with these guys. Cloud attacks. So if you had to give one absolute must gaming token, what would it be? And obviously, you still hold G Swift and Illivium. Okay, let's go. I would say get Marvia, man. Get yourself something on base. Have base exposure, because I think base is going to be, you know, I'm playing kind of 3 tokens right now with a relatively slightly bigger market cap, but this is going to be ridiculously good in my opinion. Clash of Clans, this one's going to be sick. So yeah, I'll grab something like that. And if you really want a second one, I will also recommend, let's see how low Creo's gone. So yeah, Creo right now is an absolute steal, guys. This is, you know, I would back 100,000 tokens any day. I think this is going to do well. What's that? $2,400. Split that into 2. This is a fantastic buy. You buy the chart, not when it's up there at 20 cents. You buy it around these FUDs. Yeah, brilliant, bro. So let's go. Chris in the building. What's going on, bro? What's happening, brother? Good to have you, man. Explain the WOP. I think the details should be there, bro. Listen, we pretty much do everything, but if you get the higher tier, it's just more intensive, really. But you don't really need to get that. Just get yourself the $9, and you'd be all right. The $20 one is just takes more time to do portfolio reviews and stuff like that. VIP tier is just private calls and meetups and that type of thing. But for most people, that should be good enough at $9. It has all of your it has everything there. Do 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 do. I'm here, mate. Address the issue of the coin. We lost our money on trusting you, and I don't care about public beef. Well, I have. I have, my friend. So, what's your next question? And I think I have an idea who you are, but I have, with all due respect. So yeah. What other questions do you have? Listen, again, I could come out like he did and say, look, not financial advice. Yeah, I can do all of that, but I'm not going to do all of that. So, yeah, it is what it is. You bought it, not me. I can tell you that too. So, there you go. Why do you think Bitcoin ecosystem narrative hasn't taken off yet? Would you think that anything has to do with the Bitcoin? Look, great question, man. Much needed question, bro, because I think the Bitcoin ecosystem will take off when Bitcoin starts running again. I honestly do. And you can see here these protocols. So if you look at the market dynamics right now, Bitcoin is trading sideways. But if you saw Bitcoin running from we had the ordinals last time running with Bitcoin, and then we had the news about pump and dump on the runes. And now, honestly, there are decent projects that you should be accumulating. And some of these are not even BRC20 related. And let me just remove some of these over here. You got BVM that took a massive dive. I don't know what happened to BVM. This was trading at $5, $6. Yeah, so the layer 2 is going to build up, but we just need the next leg on the of the market. Yeah, don't do that, man. This is crypto at the end of the day. Should I move some PCP into Corpo? Even okay. So Corpo, like I would say, are you in profit with PCP, or are you down on both of them? Because if you could actually buy a little bit of Corpo, you will definitely bring your average price down. For sure. You would bring it immensely down, bro. What's this about? What is this? Itgaf about simple dude. I trusted you. At least take responsibility. So, dude, I have taken responsibility. What do you want me to do? Listen, what do you want me to do? Did I make you buy the token? Did I click your button? Get the hell out of here, man. Just go away. You listen, I don't want to be rude to you, man. I've been apologizing now for 7 days. I've actually even exposed everything. So if you've lost money, that's on you, not me. Listen, you don't go out and have a car accident and say, "Oh yeah, I wasn't driving." What a joke, man. People getting mad in crypto like this. There's nothing. I don't owe anybody anything. This is probably one of these guys who, I don't know, man, but I'm willing to confront all of them because my personality is not one to back down, man. You get me? I'm from the trenches, so they can keep coming all they like. I don't want to disrespect him anyway, but by the way, it's just the way it is. Sent you a Discord message today from Crypto Hesse. Yeah, brilliant, bro. I'll check it out, Dave. Thank you so much, brother. MJ, he addressed this a couple of days ago via video. Go and look it up. Yeah, thank you, bro. Look, it's all done and dusted, man. But listen, you can't do anything. Hey, bro, 250K Casper. Yo, now we're talking. Well, listen, we don't look. I think if you get, I can see 500,000. So congratulations immensely. I would probably take a lot of my profits out without really waiting for the million massively. I would at least get, 50% out as soon as you get over certain levels. Probably take a little bit out under $1, take a little bit out over $1, get yourself out at $2, probably 50%, 60% of the position, and then have your moon bag. So I would say, look, a million, who knows? I don't really see the $5. $5 will be tough, in my opinion. But I would definitely say you are, congratulations, because you've done all the hard work. Millionaire is relative. I think you will be there within this, next 2 cycles anyway. So within this cycle and the next. So congratulations, man. So AI tech, I absolutely love. I bought some more at various different prices. We've done buy alerts. Mint layer, I have been super bullish on mint layer, to be honest. And yesterday I bought another 50,000 ZF. So mint layer for me is the one that was obviously struggling a little bit. It's at a critical stage. And I hope obviously the market turns around quick enough so that mint layer can actually trend upwards. And yeah, ZF, I bought more ZF yesterday. And I will continue to buy ZF at these ridiculous prices, because for me, ZF doesn't really, there's no reason for it to underperform the way it's doing. And I think it's going to do really, really well. And yeah, I mean, listen, if Bitcoin goes lower, then we might see an epic meltdown in all of the cryptos that we have. Yeah, absolutely. Listen, if you want to take some profits, I mean, I would try and keep a perspective on this. I always say, if you can bring some fresh money into it, please do so. And if you don't, then yeah, you can take some profit. And obviously, Corpo is going to do really well. So I do believe you can actually position trade like that for sure. Leave the XP alone, guys. Now let them come, man. I'm here. I'm here, bro. The whole thing, yeah, absolutely, man. Nah, he's not worth it, bro. Dude, this guy is not worth it, man. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, just click the 3 dots, or and I can only block them from view. Yeah. You know what? They need to start getting blocked. Absolutely. Listen, I'm not going to block MJ because I think MJ is upset. I think the other guys were, I know who they are, and I can tell you, man, the other guys are these other guys in disguise. But listen, we keep making our we keep making our content, we keep continuing, and let them come. Honestly, the one thing that that I don't shy away is from criticism, guys. So Chris is going all in. So guys, let's have a look at Bitcoin. A bit of breaking news I can see from the Discord. Creating a falling wedge. Oh, right. Interesting, right? Guys, look, in terms of the inflows tomorrow, here's what I think. I think we will get a positive Monday, maybe. So we're going to have to wait and see how that performs. Having said that, we could still have a new bottom. So I'm not ruling anything out. So DCA in small portions if you want to buy some of your favorite projects. But looking at these charts, guys, let's have a look at the BTC dominance and where it's at. We're still at 55%. Holy moly. And we are going to need that a significant drop here. So anyway, we know we're nowhere near that. Let's have a look at the total market cap of cryptos. And we are what, 2.2 trillion? Wow. So that's all the way right now. You can see here, this is the lowest that we've been in a while. It is quite nice. Let it sit there. It's going to coil up. I look at these alts. So this is the total 3, right? Look how small our market is. So one of the reasons I wanted to do live tonight was to tell people long term, do not be bearish, guys. Do not be bearish. Because the reason why I'm saying that is because the market is at, look at this, all cryptos right now at 588 billion, guys, right? Do you see where, if we're going to have a 10, 15 trillion cycle, all of these things will become irrelevant. Honestly, this is the biggest cycle. This is going to be the largest money maker that we've known. I mean, where else can you make this type of money, guys? Let's be honest. Crypto is stressful. It's not easy, but where else can you make this type of money? I don't see us making anywhere near life-changing money over here, honestly. Even if we go, the guys are saying now in the Discord, 10% down on BTC potentially, but you can't plan for that, right? You can only plan for what you can plan for. And over here, all I can tell you right now is if the total 3 market cap goes to 2 or 3 or 7 trillion, your life will change immensely. So don't listen to all of these. Look, every time you see a headline now is the bull market is done, we can't make any money. That's absolutely ridiculous, guys. It is inconceivable. And some of the reasons why I had caveman last night was because a lot of you haven't been in a prior bull cycle. So I'm going to get the people on the channel that I've been on a bull cycle prior, right? And these guys can tell you how they turn. I mean, in his case, he turned about $4,000 into about $120,000 in a very short space of time. Bought a house, started his business, changed his life. And that's what you got to understand, guys. The bull market has not begun. If you look at this, if you go back to recent times, I mean, look at the last cycle, guys, right? Look at the total crypto market cap in the last cycle. It's only 1.2 trillion. It's right here, this peak. So we're not there yet. So a lot of the people panicking right now, I think it's just absolutely silly to do so, because I think in the long term, if you DCA, you're not going to have any problems from a macro perspective. Yeah, let's give MJ a hug, man. Look, I don't wish for you to lose any money, brother. So no one's trying to put you down, man, for sure. Look, if I was putting you down, I would have taken action, man. I'm not putting you down. Look, I'm sorry you lost money, right? Fact of life, man. It is what it is. We keep on. There's a much bigger play happening than meme coins right now. I just hope you're in the right frame of mind. And listen, if you're still in our community, just ping me a message. I'll fix you a Discord membership, and I will also give you a thorough portfolio review. Right? How does that sound, brother? And I'm talking to MJ. Look, if you want me to give you a membership to the Discord, I will do that for you. If you want me to give you a full, thorough portfolio review, so you can fix your portfolio, fix your dreams, let me know, brother, because I'll be more than happy. All jokes aside, man, look, I know I take it personally when something happens to people. So, a lot of people in this space will find a scammer and they wouldn't have the balls to call them a scammer. I did a scammer. So that's what I'm offering you, man. If that sounds like a scam to you, then you let me know and tell me you don't want it. What I'm offering you is probably more than what you lost in a meme coin, right? You could make a lot more money by having a consultation and having some free membership there. How does that sound? Well, if you don't take that, then I can't help you, man. You need to go get some counseling somewhere else. Um, you only need BlackRock and Sailor to change their faith in BTC, and that's it. Absolutely, man. That's it. You know, I mean, look, at the end of the day, we're gonna have yeah, let me skip that, man. BTC at 25. I wish, man. I wish. Okay, that's all I wanted for losing. Cheers. My responsibility for losing. Yeah, nah. Listen, don't feel hard on yourself, man. I hope it wasn't Chris and Galaxy, because bro, make sure you rent money aside. Rest of us, take your advice. Yeah, nah, look, let's not be harsh on the brother, because I really want to help. I want to help people, man. What's the cheapest way to withdraw crypto to a bank or cash in Dubai? Look, it depends how much you want to withdraw, Adam. So yeah, for big stuff, you just get a manager's check, and possibly the best way to do it is normally buying a property, buying a car. There's so many companies. Look, Dubai is set up so you can invest in Dubai and then get the money out, right? But if you wanted to do like $100,000, you just need to do KYC and you get it on OTC, right? So you'll get an over-the-counter trade, no issues at all, fully legal, and no taxes on top of that as well, providing you're not trying to cash out at any given moment. Anything over $816,000. So yeah, that's how you do it. If you want smaller amounts like $10,000, $20,000, you can actually do you can do P2P on Binance. It's very safe. You know, the banks over here are not crypto friendly, so everybody knows that the transaction is not labeled as a crypto transaction. But Dubai is a very crypto friendly place, and of course, you know, if you wanted to set up a business, that's something else you can do over here as well. Where have you explained the situation? Alex DJ showing screenshots. So if your Discord, what's the difference between nine? What are you talking about? What's the difference between $9 and $99? And where have you shown screenshots? Brother, I don't have to show you anything. Like, you don't understand. I mean, what are you asking me? Do I have screenshots? Well, listen, you know, if you wanna go down that route, um, you know, we can, but there's no point. This situation is closed. And what's the difference between the $9 and $99? Yeah, look, it's them, man. Look, the difference is, I've already explained to you. Go and read it up on WAP, right? Or go to Patreon and read up the difference. Right? So yeah, that's it. It's not like you're gonna join anyway. So guys, listen, you know, this comment is very important because I'm now posing a real threat to their ability to scam people, right? So what I'm saying now openly is the value you get for $99 is no different for the value that you get for $9. So yeah, look, these guys are changing their names, coming back into the Discord. Listen, you know what? I offer the same value as they offer for $99 for $9. Discount all year round, and my course is only $5, not $9,000. Crypto chick, Nigeria is not a dangerous place. Maybe if you're staying in the trenches, it might be, but it's not a dangerous place at all. Crypto chick, let me tell you about Nigeria. I mean, I don't know if you've been to Nigeria. I've been to Lagos, I've been to Abuja, I've been to Port Harcourt. I've even been to Ajigunle. You know, if you know. And you know, I mean, I don't know who's saying Nigeria is dangerous, but Nigeria is not a dangerous country at all. It has some of the most expensive real estate in the world. You can't buy a place in Victoria Island. You cannot afford a place. Victoria Island is so expensive. And I think that comment is interesting because it kind of tells you sometimes people don't understand. They don't understand the world. There are more dangerous places in London than in Nigeria. Put down your keyboards, guys. Absolutely. Yeah, that stuff is over, bro. But yeah, listen, I don't want to be harsh to my brother, man. By the way, will you be doing another video about selling on Dexys? Yeah, you guys did ask me for that, bro. I think we've got one up still on the Patreon. But yeah, Mexi is going to be a dangerous for us to be offloading. So yeah, we'll have to revisit that one very soon for sure. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, definitely can withdraw small amounts, portions. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. The Octa chart is mind blowing. Yeah, Octa is gonna, and it's still tiny market cap, guys. You know, yeah, it's still a tiny market cap for sure. Uh Nah, they're not gonna listen. They're not gonna win with me, bro. So that's all good. No need for that. Still part of your group. People have lost money too. Nothing special. Cheers for addressing the issue. I have, brother. Listen, look, just reach out to me on the Discord if you can. Send me a message, and yeah, I'll take care of you, man. I'll give you a lot more value than what you lost, and that's a deal from my side. 25K portfolio of how high do you see 44% cash, 12% render, 10%, okay, 5% tau. So yeah, in a 25K portfolio, I think you've got that 5% in tau, and you've got a lot of safety net in CAS, and then you've got another safety net in render, and then you've got tau. Casper, render, tau, right? And then you got, of course, Miria, which is cool, and then you've got Tectum, which is cool. So Chris, I would say, look, I think you want to play safe, and I think we can actually look at some of the opportunities to free some money there. Now, I probably think that your render entry is decent, and if that's the case, then I can see that portfolio doing at least across the board. You got some high caps there. I can see maybe 15x across the board. But if you switched around a little bit, and obviously depending on your entry to render, that would determine that next leg up. So you've got a lot of safe bets there, and I think 15x is probably on the higher side. But if you wanted to kind of get out of some of them and maybe go a little bit more risk on and keep the Casper back, I can see maybe squeezing more from the money you've got deployed in the market. Which one did he skip that, bro? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, let's do that again. I think we've done one in March or April. I can't remember. Oh mate, there's a lot of wit in the community. Shit, there's a. Thank you for the maths, brother. I guess you're not so caveman like thinking at all. Nani, thank you so much. No other influencer will make that kind of offer to MJ. You know what? Thank you so much. Look, it is what it is. I think when you want to do right, you can do right. But yeah, back to 35K means we're back to the caveman era when we lit fire by rubbing two sticks together. Brilliant, guys. Can you recommend a genuine OTC company for cashing out cryptos? Yeah, Adam, look, what's the size of your cash out? Because I've got, uh, for large sums, I use laser digital. They're absolutely humongous. And for smaller amounts, I mean, I've got a few that I can recommend. Yeah, just ping me in the group, and I will. I can't really talk about it here, but I will send you some not so obvious ones. Have a convo in the Discord instead of a live stream. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of us, but yeah, I mean, let's keep that brother going, man. Good luck. Nah, no need to listen. As long as it's not one of those, one of those people with, who. I'm not gonna block people, man. I don't even know how to block people. My brother was just teaching me how. My bad, you be took out. Yo, Frank is finally watching. Oh, really? Frank in the building? What is going on, Frank? Yeah, we definitely forgive you, bro. Once a family, always a family, man. And where's Frank? We need Frank to be here. Netmine. I think we looked at Netmine a few weeks ago, but let's have a look at Netmine. I'll do a few more, and then I shall have some time to have a lovely. Are we over here? No, we should be over here. Let's have a look. Sorry, guys, I'm still live. All right, I'm over here. So let's have a look at Netmine. A caveman, please let me know when you want to do. I need to sort out the screens. Let me know when we can schedule in a proper show when you're in the house or something. What was the ticket? What was the ticket again? I think it's on. Yeah, this week, maybe midweek, we can do a proper live stream, man, for the people. Boom, boom. Yeah, there we go. NMT. So look, apart from those cryptocurrencies that I'm extremely bullish on, I think there are certain cryptocurrencies that are good enough with good charts, and this is one of them. It's a big market cap, fully diluted, $900 million. Possibly not what I'm looking for in my AI portfolio because I'm in based AI, AI tech, AGI. I mean, some small micro caps, but predominantly majority of my money is AI that will get traction. Now, Netmine is already gigantic, in my opinion. Training, tuning, and it's a good project. It's a very good project. Having said that, contribute your GPUs as well. My only thing is, if you've been it for a while, I think you've done really well out of this. Because if you look at this, look at the max chart here. It's got a decent it's got a pretty decent performance. So yeah, not one of the worst projects in my opinion. I think it's a decent project. I think it's going to be big. Now, the only conflict that I would have personally in investing in something like this is it is got. I mean, look, if we think based AI is going after AI, Bitensor Tau, this could be in the conversation too, in my opinion, as a big cryptocurrency. Having said that, I think I'd like to have, if I had to choose one, I would go with based AI, just purely on the fact that I think the fundamentals are there for based AI. But yeah, decent project. I do like it. Yeah, it is. I mean, look, the chart is not bad at all, and I haven't actually checked the overall white paper and stuff like that, but their X seems to be all intact as well. And yeah, let's go through. I love it. is punching you. Yeah, he's not punching me, bro. He can't punch shit. Everyone that's here, let's have a great X. It's XRP night. Just yeah, listen, I haven't fully advertised the changes to the prices, and we will be launching a VIP only membership. I will be releasing my own course in due course, and this is good. The name of the course is going to be Due South, right? It's going to be you pay $10,000 to me for due South portfolio. But guys, look, I was working on something today. I haven't actually quite finished it, but once I finish, it's going to be lovely for the community. And what is that? I'm creating a tier system. And this tier system is going to be magnificent and it's going to be great. I haven't finished it all, but it's going to be, I'm going to come up with a way of having DXP projects that I think we all agree on universally by the community. And these projects will have possibly the largest research in terms of market cap, performance, all kinds of data that I'm looking at. I talked a bit about the data today with RWA Place, and this is mind-boggling because what you see here is the emergence of Ondo Finance in the RWA space from December, really on from inception till now. And you can see the entire market is dominated by Ondo Finance. So where if you put some money here, the chances are you will have, some of you are looking for a safe 10, 15, 20x. Something like this, even with the dilution that's going to happen, January, they will unlock 1.8 billion tokens. 1.8 billion tokens will come into the circulation. So what do? We play this to Christmas, we take profits, and we re-enter, and then this goes, with good dilution goes into 2025, no more unlocks. And if we get a normal cycle, which I think we will now, based on the performance that's happening, this could be a top 10, top 15 cryptocurrency. So some of the stuff that I'm working on right now is how do we rate, or let's update this. What is our tier system? What is going to be safe for people to invest in? What can we have as degen or tier 2 list? And this list is not obviously finalized. I was just playing around with the permutations and the setup. But if you had a kind of a mid-risk portfolio, what would be your layer 1? Very important question. What would be your gaming token? If you like, say, the likes of Superverse or Beam, IMX are on that 5, 10x, 7x range, where's your 15x or 20x, that type of thing. So there's a lot that's going on here. And, I think this is going to be beneficial by the time I'm done with the degen list. And again, you can see all the projects are the same right now because I'm not classifying them yet, but I hope to release that to the VIP community very, very soon. And there's other stuff that I'm working on as well, guys, that will be of benefit to us. I'm also redoing the entire, I'm going to do the 5 to 10K portfolio because the market caps have changed so much. So what are we going to do here is we're going to have a small portfolio. We're going to have a big portfolio here for 20 or mid-size, $20,000. And we're going to have, of course, a bigger one as well, because we have some whales now in the group who hold over 300,000 to 500,000 tokens, value of tokens as they go into the bull market. So we're going to do all of that. The other thing that I'm going to do is the artificial intelligence space has changed immensely. So a lot of you have the old sheet where you've got things that we did back in January, February, March. We're going to change that. We're going to come up with a new one. We're going to also revamp the deepen as well. This deepen has completely changed now. What I'm bullish on here is completely different. to what we can expect. So let's redo all of this. All of your favorite cryptocurrencies are in there, but most importantly, the ones we hold in the community. And then finally, I have a new list of top picks, which are not so obvious here. And I'll reveal that to you guys in time. So we've got plenty of stuff to go through. But like I said, just to summarize, guys, you are going to be in the crypto bull run of your life. Now, you can listen to people fudding you. You can listen to whatever you want. You do that at your peril. You should be head down, accumulate, get money in, accumulate. Because that number you see there, and we can always watch, this is 590 billion right now in terms of the total three. This is going to explode. And when that does, that is altcoin season. Scotland in the building. Scotland is beautiful. Caspians. We lose the bots next. Yeah, we looked at Netmine. Thank you so much. I'm so behind anyway. What up, fam? What's going on? Allocation. So brother has 85% CAS, 10% and AI tech, 2% ZF, trade, ML. And I've got a new name from PAX as well. Thank you so much, brother. From now on, my new name is ZDB. I like it, brother. Listen, I think you've got a very safe portfolio. Your safety net is immense. I think you would do really well to I think, listen, Casper is from this point a safe 10x, okay, upside 10 to 20x if we have a super cycle, and then the rest are quite small. 85% in CAS, 10% in AI tech. AI tech is going to do 30x minimum, 20 to 30x at the very least. I mean, from here you should probably squeeze a bit more out of that. ZF is a micro cap. Trade, it's going to do all right. I think you should be able to do well, a 20x, 25x maybe across the portfolio. You've got very good picks. Yeah, definitely, bro. A lot of people are asking me. We need to honestly do another one. I had no intentions to make anyone angry, but there was, what was this? Have a good one. Yeah, cheers, man. Look, Alex, I wanted to ask a polite way. Thank you. Listen, the written word and the hostile atmosphere you came in probably didn't help that, brother. But yeah, I mean, I'm sick and tired of explaining it. I've made videos about it. So yeah, I hope to catch you on the next one, brother. Working on learning what? A computer. By the way, guys, anyone watching the football tonight? Many aside. Yes, got into render at $1. Yeah, I thought so. I think you've got a fantastic portfolio then, brother. You should be able to achieve 20x or more. Or 20x should be. I mean, I suppose your Casper entry is also superb. So that's pretty good. No craps. Guys having fun, man. XRP. Brilliant. Thoughts on 25K portfolio, 85%. Yeah, we've got, I think I've read that already. So listen, I think I'm going back to the, there's a few more coming in. And DXP, if you had to choose between Carrot or Mavia, that's a tough one. That is an extremely tough one. I'll go with Mavia. I think Mavia, look, Clash of Clans has me thinking in a certain direction. The base narrative, the fact that you're going to have easier transactions with the base wallet. I think it's a no-brainer in that sense for a game like that to do an Axie type of a run, if that makes sense, because Axie got into crazy numbers purely because it was playable. And yeah, I think I'd go with Mavia. Frank told me to buy Ondo and should have listened. Yeah, I think. Look, you had some tremendous entries as well, so it goes both ways, brother. Yeah, wicked man. XRP ICP soon, Casper soon, sooner than you expect. Yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely. Yo, what's going on? Jumpman in the building. Wagwan, brother. Good to see you. Kabal has entered the chat. Yeah, they're more than welcome, man. We be streaming all night. Yeah, Carrot is superb. Finally, I got into Carrot on the dip, and I never looked back. Really, I just want to add some more to it. Can you tell me there's a big drop on Creo? If this big drop on Creo has any? Okay, I don't think it has. And great question, brother. So I looked into the drop, and I was getting conflicting answers from many different fields. There was a large group selling off. And what do we do, man? We buy when there's blood on the street. So I don't really see that the project itself is under pressure, or has any, if anybody knows anything that's developed, then there could be a possibility of there's going to be a pump. And it's actually one of the ones from the entry that we did that I'm actually on. So great project there, bro. Did you see my comment? Knowledge, which comment, brother? So many comments here. Yo, so many people are here now. So guys, listen, let me wrap that up. I think we've done a solid 1 hour and a half. Thank you so much, and I shall be catching you on the next one. It's late over here. What time is it? Well, it's 1 a.m, man. That's called dedication, hard work, like Mayweather. But listen, whatever you do, guys, remember we are 590 billion in market cap, total 3. That's going to be incredible. And I think a lot of people will miss it. And honestly, I would just buy my crypto now. Block out the noise, find your convictions, buy your crypto. And yeah, bro, it's it's 116. I kid you not, 117 just now. And yeah, I think that's all she wrote. Talking about, yeah, I'll do more checkouts next time. I think 1 hour and a half on a Sunday night, that's enough. Unless you guys want to hang around with me and talk about Tyrone and other comedy, but I think that should be it for the night. Good night, guys. God bless you. And Caveman, please message me on the Discord, because we are gonna do madness. We'll schedule a crazy runoff, brother. So see you on the next one in Mississippi. Take care. Brother keeps asking me, can you do? I've been here for too long. Can I do it tomorrow? Yeah, I'll check out your Phoenix coin next time, brother. I've been here for 2 hours. All right. God bless you guys, and God bless America. See you on the next one. Good night.